Hello, good evening, everyone. Hope you're all keeping well. Hope you're keeping safe this lovely Wednesday evening, the 31st of March, 2021. It's been a lovely week so far, and hopefully it stays that way into the Easter weekend. Just want to just quickly touch on this happenings going on in Nigeria over the last months, but pretty much just kind of coalescing around the past few days. We all see the stories out there. Presidency again, or the president has jetted out to London for his routine checkup, medical checkup. But this is happening in the face of when the health sector in Nigeria is being decimated. This is happening in the era where the infrastructure is totally collapsing, insecurity is rife, things are just going from bad to worse. You might not admit it, but you just have to just face the fact that Nigeria, Nigeria, the way it is at the moment, it's in a total mess. And I think the sorry part of it is that it seems there's no leadership at the top. People who have been given power via elections to govern and to lead their people pretty much have no clue of what to do, how to do it, and how to get it done. And it's really a shame, really. Presidency has gone to London. He's governing the country from 3,000 miles away in a medical facility. Tell me, is that a country or a specimen? Which other government in the world would you have a sitting president keeps on traveling out of the country for medical checkup? Come on, tell me why do we just condone this kind of callous, wanton mismanagement of our collective wealth? We pay our taxes. The government is supposed to use that to improve the lives of the everyday man and woman. But instead, these guys just fed it out for themselves and their kids and their wards and their families and do whatever they like with it. It's a shame, really. It's an indictment on the state of the country. And then we have a vice president who came out yesterday to say, oh, those praying for the breakup of Nigeria, those prayers wouldn't work. I personally am not in that lane of asking for breakup. But come on, Mr. Vice President. Members of the church you are a pastor of have been kidnapped by terrorists over a week ago. How are you praying for them to be released? What are you doing as the vice president of Nigeria, someone who the church looks up to as someone in power to be able to change things? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you and your likes doing? You've been given that position as a vice president, but yet it seems you have got no clue of how to govern. Remember when you were contesting in 2015, you said, and I quote, that when the righteous are in the seat of government, the people rejoice. What a callous sham you are, Mr. Vice President. You uttered those words almost 6 years ago, knowing fully well that you've got no capacity to deliver. And now you've been found out. You're just another body in that rock there. I mean, it's a shame. Come on, how long can we continue for people to just keep quiet and allow things like this to just fester on? You can't travel the roads anymore. You're going from Lagos to Benin to Warri. You can't. You're scared of what's happening on the way. You're traveling from Lagos to Ibadan. The same thing. Don't even talk about Abuja to like Kaduna. That is just another story on its own. Children in the north are being withdrawn. Are being their parents are taking them out of school. Why? Because there's insecurity everywhere. How long will this continue? Why is the country gotten to a point where it is beyond? I mean, it's beyond repair. That is what it is at the moment. I mean, it's ridiculous. Come on, let's just say it the way it is. It's absolutely ridiculous. Government in Nigeria has failed. It's not working. I don't see it working. And I don't think people coming up with phantom, oh, let's restructure, not that is not working. And forget about the unity you keep preaching. Provide the basics, the people will be united. Don't preach about unity when you can't give them light. Don't preach about unity when you can't give them security. Don't preach about unity when you can't give them water. Don't preach about unity when you can't give them basic education. Basic education is not there. Security, you can't provide. Healthcare, let's not even go there. When the president himself cannot rely on the healthcare sector, despite the vast amount of money that is being budgeted. Remember, this is borrowed money. We don't have any. We keep borrowing this money to budget for the health sector, and it's 6 years down the line, the chap can't even use the clinic in Abuja there. He needs to fly a private jet 3,000 miles to London to seek medical help. Isn't that a shame? Isn't that an indictment on the state called Nigeria? Just wanted to share this. I don't mind whether you agree or not, but I just wanted to speak my mind. And I think you too should start speaking your mind. You know the system is not working. You cannot just keep shoots and just hope and oh well, let's hope on God to change things. God is not changing something if you're not talking about it. Good evening and have a lovely day. Thank you.